After a pile of cash, we were able to come to an agreement. I know what you're all thinking. How the Hales did they ever get home? And it wasn't easy, was it,
Sure
George?
was not easy.
$850 later, we still have a half of a transmission that has no third gear, which was completely destroyed. And we inched along home in second gear for a 2-hour trip, hauling an 8,000-pound trailer camper. So today, we're not going to the storage auctions. Today, we're gonna see if we can buy an abandoned truck.
Because every abandoned truck deserves a great home.
Some dice in the mirror. We're not gonna get a new truck. We're looking for the abandoned ones. Somebody didn't want. And we're gonna give it the home that it needs. Not only that it needs, that it deserves. Come on, let's go buy one.
Let's do this.
There's over 30 units for auction near Columbus tomorrow, and if we don't get a truck, we're not getting any units. So we've got to get this deal done. We've come here to Summit Motor Cars, and they deal with all heavy-duty trucks. And I see one right there I like. And so their entire inventory is nothing but trucks. And thankfully, they're in Wooster, Ohio. They're actually less than 2 miles from my home. So hopefully one of these is gonna get new parents today. You will no longer be abandoned, young truck. No longer.
Oh, my
And
legs are on fire.
leather seats. She hates leather seats, but I love them. And so we're gonna see if we can adopt this one. We've gotta have the hauling package, which we have right here. Silverado, crew cab. This is a 3500. We've got the towing package, which is incredible. We got the display. George, what'd you find?
I was just playing with this.
What is it?
I'm not sure.
I don't know either. Uh-oh. We don't have the little thing to hang the garbage bag. Are you gonna be okay with that?
Bag holder? Yes, that's fine.
You're all right with that?
That's not a must.
Okay, that's not on the must absolutes. Here's a blue Ford right here, 250 Super Duty. This is a 2012. The only thing, we saw this one online, and the only thing that George doesn't like about it is there's no step bar getting up into the actual truck. But I loved this one when I saw it. So we've got the tow package, Super Duty. Beautiful truck.
It looks like it has the backup camera.
Yep, you got the backup
Especially
camera.
when you're trying to hook up the trailer by yourself.
Which is me every single day almost.
And the camper by yourself.
So we got the spray-in liner. I like the spray-in liners a whole lot better than the plastic ones. So that's really good. I loved this truck when I saw it online. Your biggest hesitation?
And if we need to get the fifth wheel installed,
we can. But your biggest hesitation was what?
We just need the running boards.
The running boards, because you're 5'2".
So in the meantime, I'm gonna have to carry a step ladder in my back pocket with the sledgehammer. I don't think there's enough room.
That's true. Look at that. They actually do have steps going up in the running board. So George, you'd be okay in this truck.
Yeah, I like it already.
You'd be all right.
The leather seats are burning.
You hate leather. I love it.
In the hot weather. My car has leather seats, but it burns in the summer here.
No hot leather in the weather. This 250 diesel, I'm digging it, but George definitely doesn't like center consoles because she likes to sit right next to me and cuddle when we drive, so. But the bonus is, George, look at all them cup holders. We got all the options on here.
All right, so this one had 4 previous owners. It was born where? This one came out of Texas.
This one's from Texas?
Yep, it came from Texas.
That's where our
And it
good
was
friends
in
Grimes
Texas
Finds are from.
Until, try to get to Ohio.
Here's a Ram 3500 heavy duty. It's got the diesel, the Cumming, but it also has almost 95,000 miles, so too many miles for us. Don't you worry, abandoned truck. Somebody's gonna show you some love someday. Ram 2500 heavy duty. George, what do you think about this one?
I think this one is sexy.
You do?
I do like black vehicles.
She likes everything dark. So we're at 42,000 on this one. This one's got 80,000 miles. She likes the tinted windows. Let's see. I could live with this. I could live with it. You just need a running board, right? We got no running boards for George to actually get up into the truck on the Dodge, but she wants to get a test drive. We're taking the 3500 out right now, the Chevy. Some of the accessories are the air-conditioned seats. That's a new thing, getting a cool bum instead of a hot bum. We got all the navigation, we got the rear view camera as well. And George gets...
You get a cubby for your wallet and your keys.
Yeah, she likes her cubby and her cup holders. So, I like it. I like it a lot. And preset, so if I drive and then George drives, then she could set the seat. A little bit of everything in this one. And most importantly, we have... What?
We're riding in class. We have what?
I wasn't going to say that. I've never ridden in class. We've got the back row. We got the 3 seats in the back for the kids.
Yeah.
We're almost back at the lot. We're gonna go try test drive number 2, and then we'll get back for number 3. So we've got the F250 and then the 2500. George, what are your thoughts on this first one?
So far, I like it.
This is the 3500. This is the Chevy, and I like it too. F250 is next. This one has the lift. It's got a little bit of everything. It is souped up for sure. George, were you able to get up there okay? All right, George is up in there, and we got the stair step, so here we go. Here it goes. See it? Pulled the F250 over to the church parking lot so that I can actually look under the hood. And to be honest, I can't see it because it's so high with the lift, which is pretty cool. So I gotta climb up on top just to see what's going on. I gotta say, the coolness factor is definitely here. But, is it really practical for pulling? Is it practical for what we want it to do? Now look at all these accessories, the lift, the bigger tires, all these accessories would cost us more down the long run, which is not a good thing when you're just looking to live out on the road. Diesel number 3. Bad news, George. I don't think it's electronic and comes down. It just locked you out. I don't think this one wants you to buy it. This abandoned truck wants to stay here. Sounds amazing, but the issue for George is going to be getting up in the actual truck, which that's easy. You guys know that. Put the bar on and piece of cake. I can already tell you which truck isn't going to get bought today as George is climbing. Come on, George of the jungle.
We can have them install it.
Okay, we got a liner in this one, so that's good. George really likes this truck, minus the fact that she can't get up inside of it. So, it's a Ram. Sounds good. Just popped the hood. They're asking $42 for this one. Another diesel. 6.7 liter. First thing she said when she saw this truck, she goes, man, that truck looks sexy. Okay, George, 3 trucks that are abandoned that need new homes. Give me your thoughts on them.
I liked all 3.
Okay, so did I. That's why we test drove them.
They all rode smooth.
And number 2, the 250, rode really high, which was
very high.
Very cool factor, but you have everything that could potentially break down with a lift. So that's an issue as well, especially if we're going to be hauling campers and trailers all over the United States.
And if we're going to be spending the majority of our time in the vehicle driving, I think it's important to have the comfort factored inside with the different features.
So which truck, 1, 2, or 3, did you like with the features?
3. The Dodge was probably the most.
Which doesn't have the rails for her to actually get up in the truck.
No, I did have to climb up and jump off, which hurt my knee.
The Chevy 3500 though is a 1-ton truck and definitely will haul anything that we put behind it. So
Might be a little overkill, or no?
could be overkill, but at the same time could be incredible as far as what we want it to do.
And then we could definitely get the floorboards installed for the Dodge.
And we could do that as well, but that number 2, that F-250,
You
that
like that
thing,
one the best. So the
that was
important
hot.
question is, you're going to be the one driving majority of the time. Which one did you like? Which one did you like the most as far as steering, the feel of it, suspension, all that other good stuff?
Well, how about you guys tell us which one you think we went in and made an offer on, and leave it down in the comments below. And we're about to go into the office and make an offer on one here real soon. So we're gonna cut. How does Jeebus do it? He does. After a pile of cash, we were able to come to an agreement on a truck. If you're looking for a truck, Summit Motor Cars in Wooster, Ohio, Doug Hicks, they've got the best selection possible, which is why we actually came here. And we did buy a truck. So in the comments below, let us know how much do you think we paid for the truck, and which of the 3 trucks do you think we actually bought. And when you're looking for a truck, here you go, local, Wooster, Ohio. There's the name, there's the number, give them a call. No truck should ever be abandoned. And if you do find an abandoned truck, it's important to make sure it gets a new home. And George bought me a brand new truck. You ready to find out which one it is? Here we go. There she is. George is bringing home the abandoned truck. She got the Dodge Ram 2500 heavy duty. Look at this. Oh, she's inviting us in. She locked us out. Look at this.
Come on in.
You bought one. You got one, and you put the dice from the storage unit in the mirror.
Yeah.
All right.
For our subscribers' request, we hung the dice.
So if you guessed that George was gonna get this Dodge Ram, you were 100% absolutely correct. Not only did we get a truck, we got free t-shirts with every purchase.
Check us out. Show them the back of the shirt.
Baby, I can't show them the back. Let me see. Can you see the back? Can you see it? Can you see it?
Kind of.
It says Cummins diesel, like what's the engine on this truck. Now, the last thing we have to do is every vehicle I've ever owned gets a name, and we need help naming this truck. And by the way, George, thank you so much.
It's a late birthday, early Christmas gift to you.
And 4th of July.
And 4th of July.
Yes. So we need to name the truck. What would you name this truck? Put it down in the comments below. And in a week or so, we will actually choose one of the names that you submit for the truck. And we're gonna name this beautiful, beautiful abandoned truck who now has a new home.
Make it a good one.